Well of Souls. So let's continue. Map 2 of the 32 that I need to pistol start on Ultraviolence to be able to go up to any hot girl at QuakeCon and have inappropriate things happen. It's actually kind of annoying when that chain gunner gets stuck there like that because you don't get his chain gun. Although it doesn't really matter, because you get plenty of goodies at the beginning of the map anyway just by coming around here. You can cheap this guy out through there. And now we just polish off the guys in the cage here. And try and remember the right buttons to press in this area. I think we can press this safely. Well, relatively safely. If you press the wrong one, you'll open up a bunch of lost souls, which obviously sucks. This is, yeah, just a shotgunner. It's fine. This obviously cannot contain lost souls, so it's fine to press. Yeah, this gives us lots of ammo that we want. This guy. It's all good. And then I think that means it's this button that we want to press. Yeah, like, I mean, we don't really want to press it, but you kind of have to. Deal with a bunch of Hell Knights and Spectres. There are a couple of tricky moments in this map, like, relatively speaking, for a map 2. But map 1 was sort of more, I don't know, balls to the wall in terms of just getting you to deal with archviles and revenant ambushes. Whereas this map's a little bit more subtle. Probably approximately as difficult, but it does it in a, you know, slightly more clever way, for want of a better term. Yeah, like I say, it's just not quite as in your face with its difficulty. Okay, that's all of that. So what I like to do here when pressing this is then run back nice and quickly. So you can just deal with the hit scanners from up here like this. In fact, they'll probably deal with each other if I let them. But they're taking too long. Oh, they dealt with each other a little bit. Okay, and now the Baron's awake. And one of the chain gunners is still angry as well. And of course he didn't hit the Baron at all. Doesn't really matter. I'll deal with him just fine anyway. I'll just grab all this ammo while I take care of him because we want to be efficient. And of course we need the yellow key. Now I have to run through this hallway because all of the ceilings begin to crush you. So we don't want to run back through that hallway ever again. We shouldn't have to, in fact. But this map has a slightly weird progression to it in that we come up here to get the yellow key to an area that Civi refers to as a nope room. Oh god. Don't fire through the stun because I don't have that much health. And then you have to like go back into that hallway just to get the red key. But I've already totally taken care of it, so it's just this sort of out of the way progression, unfortunately. But yeah, dealing with these revenants from here, I think is the way to go. I might just try and finish them off a bit quicker with the super shotgun. Okay, now we grab this and make sure to grab everything here, because this map sort of teases you on a pistol start in that it gives you plenty of rockets, but no rocket launcher. So I'm gonna have to use shells and bullets for, you know, the first bit of Plutonia that I think is genuinely a bit tricky. Especially when I've got such low health. I think I've left medkits lying around the place. Oh, you have to press this. Okay, but you don't have to go through the corridor because it teleports you back. And here we go. The red key. I've left a medkit. Better than nothing, I guess. Okay, now let's see if I can cheese this. When you walk in the wrong spot over here, like the wall behind you closes, but if you time it just right, if you sort of... There we go. Just like that. You can make it go up and then lower it from this side, and now it won't. And now I can completely cheese this fight. Now shooting that computer panel makes these little things raise here to indicate where the bridge is. And of course you're usually stuck in here because that's raised, and so you're dealing with all these cacodemons and revenants and sniping chain gunners, don't forget, while stuck out here. And I mean, you can create a loop for yourself by constantly falling into the chasm and using teleporters, but you can cheese it pretty easily, like what I'm doing here. I'm just being very careful to walk back, and now I've got this amazing little peekaboo spot. And yeah, it is much harder without the peekaboo spot, but whatever. It's not that hard, so I don't feel that bad about cheesing it like this. And yeah, like I was saying, they give you plenty of rockets, assuming that you weren't going to pistol start, I guess. Because you're expected to have the rocket launcher from map 1 to fire them with. Alright, I should have enough health to basically just charge the guy now. Whoops. Okay, well, one thing you do have to be careful about if you're going to fall in the chasm and use the teleporters as a loop is the damaging floor is quite severe. 10 health at a time or something like that. Anyway, one last little nasty chain gunner trap. I think there's only the 2 of them. I think. Yeah, and you get this backpack at the end even though it's the end, so I'm pistol starting, it doesn't matter. All kills, 0 secrets. Well of Souls. Yeah, so if you're new to like vanilla style playthroughs, and so I'm using Crispy Doom, it'll give you 0% secrets when there are 0 secrets, and modern source ports tend to fix that and say 100%. Anyway, that's 2 out of 32, let's go.